Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is an amateur B-class MMA bout contested in the 61-kilogram division. Please welcome to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Team Dynamite, and he's making his in-cage debut. Ladies and gentlemen, Paddy Fallon! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's making his in-cage debut. He represents the Northwest Fight Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Amaan Valli! And our referee is Mr. Nico Joka.
Here we go. Fourth bout of the evening and our first amateur B-class bout. Amaan Valli, Northwest Fight Academy, making his debut against Paddy Fallon from Team Dynamite, also making his debut. Amateur B is allowed head strikes on the feet. Okay, still no head strikes on the ground. That's the biggest rule change between the amateur B and the amateur C class.
And also, this is kind of the next step before your actual amateur debut.
Yeah.
This
is the last rule set before they go on again. Because both guys, this is their first competitive experience in the martial arts realm. So it's always a good place to start from. Two southpaws as well.
See if they start seeing some of those body kicks coming in.
That's it. Amaan's now switched to orthodox.
I mean, the fact that these debuting juniors can switch stance and fight almost as fluidly orthodox as they can southpaws.
Ended up back in southpaw at the end of that and switched over, but good start from both guys. Feel like both focusing on maybe landing a bit too hard at the moment, looking for that one shot. Instead of easing their way in, especially with the backhands. But again, Amaan comes out back in orthodox now, whereas Paddy's in southpaw.
Oh, that was a nice left hand.
That backhand's a good shot so far for Paddy. Again, he's landed it a couple of times.
Nice head kicks, and he pumps out that jab with the right hand with intention as well.
Yeah, he just seems to have just that reach, doesn't he, on the feet at the moment. And Amaan just moving his head back and just getting caught with it, but he comes in nicely there.
Eats the low leg kick, but lands the shot on the way in. And nobody saw.
Team Dynamite, Dak Williams in the corner. Steve Nightingale in the corner of Amaan. Both fought against each other back in the day.
Nice little flurry there.
It's good seeing like the guys who fought against each other now cornering against each other. Ooh. A good first round.
Very good first round. A lot of kickboxing.
Yep. I feel like we'll be coming into the corner now and you may be getting a bit of different advice on engaging in the wrestle, making them think about other things. Especially maybe for Amaan, who's just at the moment just struggling a little bit with that reach advantage that Paddy's got.
And Fallon's using it well.
Yeah.
I mean,
that straight backhand he's landed a couple of times and firing that left kick at different heights is nice.
We haven't seen Fallon sort of fighting off the back foot yet, so it'd be interesting to see if that's something they push him back, stop him from walking you down.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Amaan now come out and maybe try and wrestle.
Yep.
Force a grappling exchange and just test Paddy out in a different realm. That's the thing with amateur debuts, and you don't know what the guy's going to be like. You don't know what style you're coming up against.
No tape on him.
Maybe the first round you play to your strength, you feel it out, and maybe second round you switch it up.
Yeah. Right now, still that kind of battle for space. Ooh, caught coming in again.
Yeah, it's just obviously that foot position's important and that head coming down, straight down Paddy's left shoulder at the moment. So that's why he's catching him with that backhand.
Head kick. And Nico looking, I love the referee looking close, making sure.
Yeah, it's obviously really important. You've got a good referee like Nico you can trust to look after the young guys. And I did say I think we'd see him wrestle, and that's what he's looking to do.
Absolutely.
just test out Paddy's wrestling skills, but he's doing the right thing at the moment, splitting the bases.
Yeah, I mean, nice wide base, which made
But Amaan
Amaan
sucks it
look
out.
for the single. And
Yeah, he's just got to get his back square up now. He's
under the hips again, no.
If he can get his hands connected and just get his head up a little bit higher at the moment. Paddy's
But that head pressure is
down.
exactly what he should be doing.
Yeah, he's stuffing his head. He needs to get his head up.
Under the hips.
Oh, and he did well there to get that now. He should have got his head in the chest, though. That's why he can get his head in the chest. He can stop
he's
Paddy
working to
building
do
up
that.
off
There
his
it is.
shoulders. Yeah,
Again, looking, close up the guard a little. And
nice. But again, obviously no headshots now on the ground, so Amaan can't be looking for the head. He's got to hit the body.
work the body.
And Paddy's got obviously all the submission and attacks and the sweeps that he can start using.
You can hear the
But
team dying. Get up.
again, sometimes just keeping that head a bit low, which is allowing again Paddy to build his shoulders back up the wall and start climbing up. I feel like that's something that they'll try and address now when they get him in for this round. But a good round for Amaan, and again, he's probably gone into that, listened to his corner saying, listen, we just struggled on the feet a little bit in the first round. Let's test out his wrestling.
And see, well,
Yes,
it's mixed martial arts for a reason, right?
exactly. And now it goes to like the guys at Team Dynamite deck there in the corner. What advice are they going to give to Paddy? What adjustments now are they going to ask for him from this third round?
Well, I've got to, being by no means the expert that you guys are, I would suggest right now he wants to stay at range and just keep picking him off. No need to get involved in the grappling where something strange might happen if you can keep working from the outside and picking your man off.
Yeah, and again, that's why these bouts are so good, because like I said, they both amateur debuts, didn't know anything about each other. They both started the round on the feet, maybe it's both their strengths in the gym. They've come in, Amaan's took his advice probably on, which is let's try wrestle. Now Paddy's going to take on that advice. Is he going to try and stuff the takedown? How is he going to manage that distance?
Or is he going to look for top position?
Or is he going to look for top position? Test Amaan out off his back, see what his defensive wrestling's like.
Jack shot gets through from Valli. And again, these two young men are putting on a contest every bit as fun as those that we were watching last night.
Paddy's really sharp with that back left hand as well, but again, he's defended that first level change with his frames when Amaan shot in, so maybe that was the adjustment his corner asked him for after round two. And he's a bit more aggressive now, trying to keep that front. Maybe he's trying to stay off the cage.
And they were both smiling at each other during that exchange. That's madness.
You know, it's a competitive sport, and they're both enjoying themselves and playing around, and even trying to have a bit of mental warfare with each other.
Again, it's the action's non-stop. Both these young men want this win.
Yeah, it was a good 1-1-2 there from Amaan. But again, Paddy seems to just slide out a little bit and just catch him with that left hand when Amaan rushes the distance a little bit. That was better. That was good.
Yeah, and when you get a response like that, you've got to suggest that it registered.
Certainly registers with the judges when you're giving a response like that as well.
Holding the center of the cage.
Oh, that nice left head kick there, straight left behind it. So I mean, Amaan's obviously a lot more orthodox now. He switches to southpaw just as I say that, looking to close the distance.
We get a little bit
Engaging the
wild
grapple
in the
again,
hips, but now we get the clinch.
We're going to get a takedown. Could score big.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
10
at the moment.
seconds left.
Oh, could he finish with a takedown here?
Certainly underneath the hips, looking to scooch, but great. I mean, Fallon refusing to give up the position.
Another great well-matched fight, and again, I wouldn't want to be a judge.
I got to tell you now, who are the matchmakers here? Oh, well done you. I'll be back in a moment.
See you in a bit. Over to the decision.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Every fight tonight or this afternoon, you're going to give these two a round of applause. It's humbling to be surrounded by so much young talent. It's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a unanimous decision. For your winner, in the blue corner, Paddy Fallon. And please give a huge round of applause for Amaan Valli.